Barely days into the resumption of work in the year 2024 for the Honorable Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Dr. Betta, and the allegations of over 500 million naira fraud against her came up, which led to her suspension by President Tinubu, a development Nigerians across various sectors have continued to react to.
Well, for me, it's a good development. It means Nigerians are starting the new year on a very positive note. The minister probably forgot that there's a new sheriff in town. Business is not as usual as it used to be. Our new president promised a corruption-free system, and he has started to deliver on that promise. You will recall that in the immediate past government, nobody was ever relieved of his appointment. Once you are appointed, your appointment is for life.
If after investigation, what the social media has been awash with is found to be lie, and the people trust the integrity of the government, like if the people are sure by evidence that they can see, and then the issue of a man should look at it, an elderly man should look at the bag with an elder's eye to see if something was stolen, and there is treachery. Then we will say that it shows that the government is serious. But if the people already have evidence that it's everywhere and it is true, remember, emphasize and it is true, then and the government acts in accordance with that evidence, the people will know that this government is very serious.
Minister Ido becomes the first minister to be suspended since President Tinubu took office in May last year.
The provision of the Constitution is that every person who is charged with a criminal offense shall be presumed to be innocent until he is proved guilty. The truth is that investigation can be carried out even if somebody is in office. So the issue of saying government is not shrouded in secrecy. There is nothing you do if it is properly done that cannot be assessed. If they say there was an approval to remove money or that money was actually removed, there is evidence that money is removed.
What is true is that she is innocent or she is proven guilty, yes, but there is the need for her to be suspended while the investigation is going on. And like I have said, what other prima facie evidence do you need? Was there 585 million naira transfer from government account to private account? The answer is yes. And if the answer is yes, what other evidence do you need? Is government money ought to be transferred to a private account? What is the position of the law, the financial, the various financial regulations and the Finance Act? What is the position? Did he allow any public officer to transfer public money into private account? So yes, while she has not been convicted by a court of law, the presumption of innocence inures in her favor, but she has done enough to warrant suspension. And I don't see any reason why there will be no prima facie case against her, which will warrant her arraignment in a court of law, and which ultimately should lead to a conviction.
Meanwhile, her predecessor, Saidia Umar, is also presently in the eye of the storm, as she is currently under probe by the EFCC for alleged embezzlement of funds.
We are producing a succession of women corrupt officials in this country, starting from Diezani Alice Madueke. She wanted to become another Diezani Alice Madueke, and kudos should go to the president for nipping that in the bud. I saw publications about some people from the Niger State that say she's our daughter. We should stop glorifying corruption, criminality in this country, even if it's our brother or our sister. I'm a Niger Delta. Dr. Betty Adu has found herself in a very culpable position. She should face the music, and it doesn't matter where she is from. It is only when we do this that we can stop the impunity of corruption in our country.
Gabriel Zakari, ITV News.